Welcome back to Mars. That's right, it's Mars, you know, the red planet. Speaking of Mars, I had to help my girlfriend earlier on with some IT issues because a printer would not install. Oh, I'm getting the middle finger now. This is great. It's like, Matt, my printer does not install. Can you help me? It's like, sure. I help her. 2 minutes later, printer's installed.
You didn't do anything. I turned it off and on again.
You turn it on and off again. How very IT crowd of you. Regardless, let's move on here towards the surface of the planet. And as some of you already mentioned, ASpec, why are you not building any of the wind turbines?
Building a new home on an alien world.
That's the spirit. The thing with the wind turbines is I don't like them because of the machine parts upkeep that they require, which is basically means that we need to fly back and forth towards Earth quite a lot in order to get those materials, which clearly is not in our interest. What do we got here? Marv Earth Initiative for the tech bonus. There's low G engineering. Basically, we're on a tech spree right now. There's no gaming.
Cable fault reported.
There's no gaming available. Well, what the hell is this then? It's an electronics
Research
store.
complete.
All right, cool. Low G engineering for our third dome. Okay, we got people working in the polymer factory. The rare metal extractor is up and running, so we can actually export some of that. We have an electronics factory. We should probably order a machine parts factory as well, because it's going to take us a while to get to those techs. And if we want to get wind turbines, we should probably get those. Tell you what, screw it. I'm going to build some wind turbines, because fuck the police. There we go. We should get a bonus because of the height of our colony, because it's sitting on a platform. Alright, cool. So that should build up quite quickly. We got a lot of resources as well for the moment. Food is a problem still. We got a couple of soybeans being generated right now. If you're a farmer in the US right now and you're farming soybeans, I feel so sad for you. Because that's not going well. Why is you're stuck? Or you're not recharging? How about you? You stuck as well? Yes, you are. Okay. Yeah, for some reason the mod sometimes makes the drones get stuck, which is a little bit annoying. Auto gathering is
reported.
on, but
Pipe leak reported.
we clearly haven't found any materials down here yet. So, but that's obviously a work in progress. Like material-wise, we are doing very, very well. Don't think we've got anything to worry about in the meantime. We got some heavy drone loads, but I don't feel that that's going to be a serious problem for a while anyway. There we go.
For the first time, a human
has been born on Mars.
It's truly a unique miracle.
Sweet! We got peeps. That means that we can bring more peeps down. And that also means that we probably should build a school. Okay, you got no specialization. You're a workaholic. I like you. A vegan survivor workaholic. A medic enthusiast. A nerd. Celebrity. Workaholic. Sexy and medic. Well, maybe party animal. Fuck it, let's do all the cool ones. Geologist, yes. Engineer, yes. Compost fit, engineers. Engineers and geologists is what we need, basically, as well as scientists. Medic. Didn't I have like where's the scientist that was a celebrity? There we go. So I want you. I want some botanists. Can I get another botanist, maybe? No. Medic. No specialization. Sexy. Party animal. Workaholic. Nerd. I want the sexy one. Only sexy people are allowed to go to Mars. Because that's how we roll. Okay, cool. So polymers are definitely an issue. In terms of our capacity, we're not nearly generating enough of them. Getting the sustained workload breakthrough would be a huge bonus, because then we can basically increase productivity by quite a lot. Now that we have a child, we also need to build a school. And that's going to cost some materials, but at least we can move some traits back and forth between children. We should probably also build an open-air gym. Ooh, we have the water reclamation system. And we've produced food on Mars. That's good. So we're producing 10, and we got a consumption of 2. So that's 5 days. Oh, yeah, right. Soybeans. Because they changed the weight of some of the stuff. 1.5 billion. Let's get that machine part factory that we wanted. Okay, that's fine. I can already see that this is going to be a huge bottleneck. There we go. So, yeah, that will have to do. And we're out of money now, but I feel that we made a solid investment with the machine parts factory because we are going to need it in the mid to late game. Obviously, the electronics are one of the most ridiculous high-tech bottlenecks that you can get, which is obviously a problem. You are done. Okay, you are down to the last 23. This dumping site is filling up rather rapidly, so let's go and fix that. God damn it. I hate it when you misplace any sort of dumping sites or anything like that. It's just a huge pain in the ass. Because you need to wait, and then it needs to blow up, and whatnot. So, this is going to be a dumping site. How we're doing with the other stuff. Well, low-G engineering is coming. Yeah, let's get rare core metals. I think it's like 20,000 metals, which is basically infinite resources and infinite money as well. At least unless we have the final war event going on, that would be really bad. But yeah, we can only tap into mineral or mining stuff up in here. Like there's 2 up there. Like that's a decent amount, but the underground metals are over there, and there's some deep underground metals over here. So 12 passengers. Let's bring them in. Sol 31.
Cable fault reported.
Oh, you didn't have a job? Really? No, you're no specialist.
New colonists have arrived.
Well, then I'll open up the work shift in the evening. And the morning shift. This shift and that shift. No. You're a scientist. You're going to work in the science thing. There we go. So the botanists are all here. Get some medics. Let's move you
Sector scanned.
to another time slot.
Research complete.
There's the AI, engineering, research stuff. Okay, you're a medic. Why don't you just work at night? There you go. Alright, and... Okay, interesting. For some reason they decided the medic wants to work in the rare metal extractor for some reason. Not entirely sure why that is, but... Oh yeah, here's the scientist who is a celebrity and will be generating a lot of resources for us. There we go. Let's bring you down. Let's get another apartment complex. With some new drones. And we're not going to build the mechanical parts building here just yet. But we do need a... I feel that we do need a grocer over here. And we'll make him happy with some... A little bit of lake. You know, a lake on Mars. A little garden in there. Yes, I was waiting for you to do it. be depleted. Excellent. And we're refueling our spacecraft as well, so that is nice. Let's take the opportunity to build another fuel refinery. We can build a water tank there, I guess. Like the fact that fuel goes into barrels has always been a little bit weird to me, because normally you would expect that, you know, that stuff would basically go into like tanks to store on the large scale, but clearly that's not the case here. Okay, minus 10 power. Okay, we are generating 1. Okay, we need to start generating machine parts.
Humankind might be on the verge of
40
a new
technologies at Sol 100. I think that's totally doable. Yeah. Like if we had the overload one, we would get 2 per day rather than 4 per day rather than 2, which is a pretty significant amount. So that's nice. Okay, we're filling this up with rare metals as well. I would hope so. Good. Let's, just in case, build another sensor tower. Let's see if we can find any additionals. Okay, this one is gone. There's still 173 stuff there, but can't really tap into it, sadly. Good. And then later on we'll build another landing pad over here. 45 concrete just sitting around. Okay, you are set to auto gather, but clearly you're not doing that just yet because we're waiting for resources to be found on the low ground. And there's of course some high ground over here as well. I don't think we can... Can we build a tunnel here? I want to say yes. Let's take a look if we can actually try to do that. So if I build a tunnel here... Ooh. Well, maybe. Like, what's the furthest I can go? Like this?
Cable fault reported. Pipe leak reported.
Ah, god damn it. I could have done it here, but there's some blocking objects. Ah, that's so annoying because of the meteor shower. Ah, well. I'm sure we can find some way around that at some point. Okay.
Meteor incoming. Cable fault reported.
Joy. Like, I don't know what they're talking about not being able to do gaming or shopping, because there's more than enough space to do it. Like, we got doctors, agriculture. Why are you? You should be in the lab. I'm not entirely sure why we're there. They have a school where they can learn traits, like being an enthusiast. We got metal everywhere. We got food everywhere. We're just waiting for this building to be finished so that we can bring in a fresh batch of colonists. And then we're going to start working on our next dome, which is going to be a medium dome.
Cable fault reported.
It's going to be right here. It's going to be a larger dome, obviously. I'm thinking about putting a lot of our engineering stuff in there. But we need to bring in some additional polymers before that. And then build another dome up here to take care of these underground metals. Because that's going to be a long-term problem, because our maintenance is pretty high per day. And we're going to be using quite a lot of it as well, so... You are not power...
Anomaly analyzed.
What's going on with this stupid thing over here? Ah, good. And we found a new technology. Cool. We got a bunch of metals on the ground. Good. There's also some deep rare metals. Excellent. And let's get a bunch of the breakthroughs going. We should be able to get access to a bunch more breakthroughs over time anyway, but...
Anomaly analyzed. Research complete.
Good. Low G engineering. Ooh, hello there, archaeology. So medium dome is 25. This is totally doable. Much larger than the previous dome, obviously. Cool. Yeah, this will work fine. Perfect. Let's build you right over here. I know I don't have enough polymers for it at the moment, but we will get to that sooner enough. Soon enough, even. Blocking objects. We've got some destroyed drones. Alright, perfect. Let's get some lights on there for the landing pads. And yes, I know the power issue from earlier was just weird. Let's hope that has been resolved now.
There's more to the barren
atomic
environs
accumulating
of the
battery optimization are actually quite nice. What's funny? Oh no. So yeah, my girlfriend, I bought her a label printer for reasons. And now she's gonna label everything, I think. I made a huge mistake. Yeah, I know you have. Alright, some passengers. We get 11 matching colonists. That's good. Medics. No specialization. We don't need that many medics, to be honest. Scientists, engineers, no specs. We can always retool. Actually, having more medics is always useful. Because keeping the health up is going to be important. Oh, good. All the lights are working for once. Maybe I can get this one to work now.
Pipe leak reported.
Let's take a
Sector
look.
scanned.
Water-wise, we've used 3,000 of it. What's going on here? Storage space is full. Oh, wow. That's a lot of rare metals that are in storage over there.
Resources are low.
That's crazy. Okay, let's get a rare metal depot. Oh, right, they didn't have a place to dump it, I guess. This is not the place where it should be. It should be below. Because then it's in range of the other one. They shouldn't destroy the resort. There we go. So now the other ones will start moving materials back and forth. Because of the way the stuff overlaps. So the medium dome we can use all sorts of things with. We're going to put our manufacturing in this. etc. So that's going to be important. I'm tempted to put a bunch of additional stuff in terms of food production over here. At least farms. 2 more farms in here, maybe. Let's do that, and then we will build a water reclamation system on top of it. So we should have enough population to take care of all this stuff. We got 23 homes available. We got 12 more people coming down. And there should be enough botanists as well. Let's make sure that we have enough space for our new medics. Make sure all of our work shifts are ready. Good. This lamp. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that, but for some reason it won't build. You having fun there? Have I made a huge mistake? Come on, remove it, remove it, remove it. There we go. And then we can move the second rocket down. Right into the landing pad. Perfect. And all of them should have jobs.
New colonists have arrived.
Like, we need more engineers, don't get me wrong. Yeah, we got 4 of them now. Let's have them work a little bit harder. Cool. Scientists. Let's have this stuff going. What's going on in here? That's a medic. Can work over there. And they are also a medic.
Research complete. Milestone achieved. Pipe leak reported.
Okay, so we found core. Ooh, was this one? No. Oh, there they. Wow. Okay. 25,000 rare metals right next to a standard one. That's insane. That's really stupid. I like it. So we have a botanist working on a farm. He's a rugged gamer genius, and this guy's a celebrity. Good. We got one guy who's homeless, so we'll move him into that building. But that means he has to commute every day between areas. Yeah, let's just turn this one off for now. Excellent. Okay, this farm's been turned off for reasons. Why are you not auto-gathering? I'm sure there's metals down here. Apparently not. Okay. Oh, there's another 25,000 right down here. Okay, that's getting a little bit crazy. They're all in the high ground. They're all on the high ground so far. That's insanity. So it's 50,000
Pipe leak reported.
Minerals right there. That's just insanity. And we have some water problems, but I'm sure our drones will take care of it shortly.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
If not, we'll just do it like
Resources
this.
are low.
Yeah, low on polymers again. And, ooh, a breakthrough tech? No, just new technology. Okay, that's a shame. Maybe a reduction in any other technology stuff would be nice. I do feel we need to build another Moxie, though. And we can export quite a lot of basic resources of the rare metals, because we have a spacecraft full of them. Yeah, good. So let's fill this bad boy up.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren
Drone
environment.
printing and Martian Institutes. Always good. Let's send you back to Earth. Yeah, we are kind of running out of space inside of the domes anyway. Like, we have a bunch of children. That's good. That are not in any jobs at the moment, so guess you're working in the farm now.
The anomaly turned out to be one of the most well-preserved asteroid impacts in our area. No geologist could ever put a price on it.
So we get 80 million funding and 3,000 tech. So that's good.
Research complete.
So sustained workload immediately done. And we're almost done with printed electronics as well. So let's take a look at sustained workload. Yeah, we're now producing a shit ton of it. So we turn this... If we turn this on... Like, what's the increase here? Yeah, so correct workplace, specialization, all that jazz, all taken care of. So let's just make sure we can... There we go. So we're going to get a rather large amount of resources because of our sustained workload bonus. That's nice. It does mean that these people, they oh, there we go. It's the dome is coming up. Oxygen, water.
Meteor shower incoming.
Oh, great, a meteor shower. So the prime dome is coming online.
We have an oxygen shortage. We have a water shortage. We have a power shortage.
There we go. Well, it is nighttime, so I would expect to be a power shortage. Okay, so let's plug this bad boy in. Get the drone online. I mean the passage online. And then we have a nice little area to expand our stuff into. And it sounds like you are stuck again, my friend.
Research complete.
Yeah, I thought as much. So, we'll just set this as the unload. It's getting stuck because it doesn't have any place to unload at, I guess. Which it clearly does, but it's just getting stuck. So, we're just doing a secondary thing. Printed electronics is done. 1.8 billion. It's really nice.
Did you know that after winning the first World Series in 1903, the Sox won 4 more championships?
Nobody cares about baseball, my friend. Factory amplification. Yes, it's expensive, but it's very good. Systematic training. Martian University is a must. And emergency training. Don't really need it at the moment. Let's get utility crops.
86 years to win the World Series again. I guess they'll never sell Mr. Ruth again.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I got carried away. Here is a
Apartments. So considering this is going to be a main
Funding
working
received.
block, we're going to need to have quite a lot of people living in this dome. So that's a machine part factory.
Dust storm approaching.
Electronics. Do we have enough water to handle this dust storm? We do have enough water. Oxygen. Not enough, I feel. So let's get a couple more oxygen tanks just in case. Just for safety. We have a bunch of water tanks that are taken care of. We have no idea how long the it's gonna take. Okay. Can we squeeze in one more rocket? Hypochondriac, melancholy is bad. Chronic condition, maybe. We do have a lot of doctors. Alcoholic. Okay, so engineer, geologist. We can always retrain the scientist, absolutely. Scientists. Sexy, more botanists. We can squeeze on another botanist, that'd be great. There we go. So they should arrive right before the dust storm lands, which is good. Okay, let's build. We have a space bar over here. We don't have a space gym though. Let's get a grocer down, a diner, and we can build another infirmary. A small fountain. Okay, this should be fine, I guess. Maybe not a nursery, but I don't want to have any overpopulation issues too early.
Resources are low.
Yeah, polymers.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Okay, so that's a stay increase in.
Funding received.
Ah, there we go. Rocket has landed. We got a bunch of money. Always good. Yeah, but we won't be able to. Yeah, 2 souls in 10 hours. Oh no, that's the dust, the
Pipe
meteor
leak
storm. We
reported.
don't know how long the dust storm is gonna take, but we don't know where are the meteors landing. Oh, all the way up north. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Let's wrap up the episode here. We've built a new dome. We've got several new loads of people on the red planet. We're having a fun time, including stuff about printers. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other.